Hey, what's up everyone? Evera94 back with another action figure review. And this time we're on our final G.I. Joe figure. This is the Classified Series Hasbro 6-inch line. And this is Snake Eyes. So I left Snake Eyes for last, seeing that he was already released as an exclusive. And a lot of people already have seen this figure. So I figured I'd show off the newer figures first. And then I'll show off the repainted, re-release Snake Eyes last. I never did get the exclusive one. I know there's some sort of difference between them. I know the visors are different for sure. This one's black, the other one was silver. I don't know if there's any other differences within here, aside from the fact that the other one did bring another piece of accessory. And this one comes with less accessories, just a regular release. And here it is. So there's from the package, here's the side, here's the other side. And then the back side shows the same picture that we've seen amongst the entire wave. So here we have our Snake Eyes out of the package, and he does come with the most accessories in the line so far. Coming with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of accessories. So as always, I'm going to start off with the accessories of the figure, and we have this backpack here, which is actually really nice here because they actually went ahead and painted the buckles. That kind of made all the difference there, because if this was all black, then it would have just been, I don't know, boring, bland. So I like that they put the buckles there. You see a peg hole there to attach, I think that's going to be the sheath for the sword. And then there's the peg for his back, to put it on his back. Then we get the sword sheath, and this is also textured and painted on the very top. And of course we have the sword. Now the sword is just all straight black plastic, not painted at all. And it should slide right in, just like that. And you should peg this to the side of the backpack. Or I'm sure you have the option of either putting the backpack on or just the sword on the back. Yeah. So you could do either or. Now we do get a gun of some sort. It's very futuristic looking, weird looking gun. With a hole in the middle of it, but it's all black, it's not painted, so I don't know why they went ahead and not they didn't paint this gun. They painted other weapons such as Destro's gun and Duke's gun, but they didn't paint the gun of Snake Eyes. Here's the pistol, no paint either, and then here is the knife, and there's no paint, so everything's just all black. So, and then we also do get a silencer piece that attaches and detaches from his weapons, which is something I've never seen Hasbro do, but you can put it onto the pistol here, and look at that. So it's pretty cool. So Snake Eyes up close, take a look at that head sculpt. We have like a black gloss on the visor on the side of the head, but the sculpt is nice. I assume it's the same sculpt as the exclusive version, so if anyone has that, let me know. But we do get some paint and some nice texture on there. Silver red down below too. See the texture on his legs. Got some mixture of gloss and matte black paint in the back as well. So I do appreciate that they painted some things like buckles and buttons on this thing, but when they leave out stuff like the grenades, you know, there's no black grenades like that. They should have made it green. You know, just little things like that I wish they would paint as well. I managed to attach every single piece of accessory onto Snake Eyes here. Not sure if I did it the correct way or not, but the way I did it is I just put the backpack on his back, the sword and sheath on the side peg hole there, and then I have both guns here. So I didn't find, see there's a peg on this gun, I didn't find a hole for that except for on his pistol. So I put the pistol in the sheath, and then, or the holster, and then I put the bigger gun over that, and then there's the silencer on this. There's a little hole there to put the silencer in there, and then the knife doesn't want to go all the way in there though. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. The knife only goes halfway, unless I have some sort of error on my figure, but that's about it. That's all his pieces of accessories. You can load them up with everything. So checking out the articulation of Snake Eyes, we have the head going up, it's on a ball jointed hinge. It goes down, it goes left and right. We do get the neck articulation, so we get some tilt, some good range on the neck. The arms are going to go forward and back, in and out. We have a bicep swivel. We have that shoulder articulation socket slash butterfly joints here. So that goes in and out further. We have double jointed elbows, swivel at the wrist with a hinge at the wrist. Diaphragm, not a diaphragm joint, I'm sorry, it has an ab crunch on the torso. So that crunches forward this much and it crunches back that much. Super, like that's the biggest I've seen. And then we have, hey, that's what she said. Then we have the waist swivel and some good range overall on that torso. The new drop down leg articulation for Hasbro, so you can kick forward and back. We can do a full split now. We have thigh swivels, double jointed knees. We have a boot cut, an ankle rocker, and an ankle hinge forward and back. So let's check out Snake Eyes next to the rest of the wave now that we've done them all. We've reviewed them all. First up, I'm going to put in Roadblock, which is the tallest figure, the biggest one in the wave. Next up we have Scarlet, which is probably the shortest one by a little bit. Then we have Destro. And then last but not least we have Duke. And here we have our wave 1 of G.I. Joe classified 6-inch Hasbro figures all lined up next to each other. So once again we have Duke, Snake Eyes, Scarlet, Destro, and Roadblock. So I'll do some quick random comparisons here. I'll throw in the Hasbro 6-inch Ghostbusters Peter Venkman here. Here's a Hasbro Marvel Legends Weapon X and a Hasbro Marvel Legends Cyclops. He does stand taller than Snake Eyes. Here's next to an SH Figuarts Goku. At the Men in Black here, we have Stealth Gomez. And next to it, Star Wars The Black Series Mandalorian. Alright guys, and that's gonna conclude my review of the 6-inch classified series G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. Again, I didn't compare them next to the exclusive version because I never got it. I don't have it. So as far as I know, it's the same figure. It's just a different paint job on the mask and possibly somewhere else. I don't know if anyone has it. Again, comment down below what are the major differences there aside from the fact that it comes with more accessories than this release. With that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the review and all the G.I. Joe classified reviews. If you did, drop down a like and a comment. Subscribe if you have not done so already. And as always, have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.